This is me, Kamu. Welcome back to my channel, My Shelf Library. I hope you guys are doing good. Well, today I'm going to recommend 5 self-help books. Along with it, I'm gonna read those books. Without getting further delay, let's get into the video. First book that I'm going to talk about is none other than How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. As this book is very close to my heart, it had really taught me a lot of stuff, like how to make friends and how to talk with people, how to make your bond stronger. And also in this book, the author portrays his self-thoughts with examples, and this book really helps you to get you out of the mental route and explore new visions, new ambitions, make new friends, and increases your popularity. Also, it does applies principles and psychology stuffs. You can just go through it, and I would definitely recommend you to read it as it is very helpful. So I would like to rate 8 out of 10 for this book, and I hope that if you read this book, this would definitely gonna interest you a lot and you are going to learn a lot of stuff. Happy reading. The second book that I'm going to talk about is Attitude is Everything by Keller. As here it is written, change your attitude, change your life. So obviously the author had talked about attitude, that it can be controlled, and also it can actually lead you to a good life, successful life. Yes, the author also compares the positive and the negative thinking of an individual, like how it changes and how one reacts to it. So the author actually wants you to change your attitude. Like if you are feeling tired, unhappy, or about to give up on your life, then you should skip all those thoughts and work on yourself. So this book is for them, and I would like to rate it 9.5 out of 10. So I truly want you to read this, as this would really helpful for you to build a good future. So the third book, that is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Manson, as he is one of my favorite blogger and an author. Like in this book, he had used lot of fuck words which might entertain you when you go through the pages. Like he had like he's having an argument with his own thoughts and the people around him, like how fucking disturbed he feels when he goes through those when he goes through that stuff. So I truly want you to read this too, because this is quite special and entertaining, and this might entertain you too. Like in this book, he had mentioned that not everybody can be extraordinary. There can be winners and losers too, like, and some of it is not fair or your fault. So Mark advises to know your limitations and accept them as the way it is. So this book is for you guys if you are into something very weird, and if you really want to entertain yourself, then you should read this book. I would like to rate it 9.8 out of 10. So go through this book. Like you might feel stronger and very powerful after reading this. You might change your mindset and be just cool. So the fourth book that we are going to talk about is Mindf by Anubhav Agrawal. So this book is quite quite short read, and you can complete it at one sitting. As in this book, the author portrays, like exclaims that if you are overthinking and have negative thoughts within you, then for that you can go through the stuffs. And it's like if you are unable to sleep at night and something refuses to stop working from, then this book is for you guys. And I would like to rate it 6 or 5 out of 10 for this book. But this is quite helpful, like for those people, if you are a beginner, then you should definitely go for this book. And that's it. It really heals you, it actually helps you to heal from your negative thoughts and overthinking. So go for it. So the fifth book that we are going to talk about, the last book, that is The Hi-Fi Habit by Mel Robbins. As in this book, the author quotes that it is the time to believe in yourself again. Yes, guys, it is the time to believe in yourself again. In this book, the author, with one simple habit, she exclaims that you can just throw out the negative self thought that you are going through in your day to day life. Like if you are feeling bad about yourself, if you don't there are people who just discriminate themselves with someone else, like if they are black in color, if they do have some disease, that kind of stuff can transform you with one single habit, that is hi-fi. So the whole book is of that stuff. If you really want to know like what the author had written, how positive, like this book is full of positivity first of all. So if you want to opt the positivity within yourself, then you should read this book. And I would like to rate it 10 out of 10, as I would not like to speak a lot about this book, as this book itself is a gem. And I would definitely recommend you to, like, highly recommended book, just go through it. And that's much for this book. That's all for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, so please do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to press the bell icon for further notifications. And lots of love. Take care. Bye.